Whoa! Hey everyone, it's Kim, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. And my channel is basically about a lot of things, planners, crafting, lifestyle, some random stuff in between. So if you're into that kind of stuff, please subscribe to my channel. I would totally love that. So, you're curious of what's in here. You may have seen it before, but I basically have made some changes and I really like it, so I hope it works out for the best. From you guys have seen my last video, this was my main planner before and I've made some changes. I had a falling out, but that's okay because it's really pretty to look at and I love looking back at my old planners anyway. So I'm putting that to the side and going on a different journey, a different path. So let's get to it. Bum ba da bum. Yes. So this is very familiar. You guys have seen this before in one video. This is my skinny mini happy planner. I have moved back to happy planning because I think I'm just a disc kind of girl. I wanted to give this planner a shot because, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really wanted to use a pockets planner, like a pocket rings planner, but I was like, I just bought this and now I'm gonna change planners again. I can't. So what I did is, or my plan is to use this planner. I optimized it to my planning needs. So I hope that I can make use of this, and if for some reason I feel any ounce of resistance, then I guess I will go for a pocket planner. But I'm loving it so far, and I hope that none of it becomes forced as I keep using it, because I did optimize this to, like, you will see, I will do a very thorough flip through of this bad boy right here. This section is familiar. You guys have seen it before in my other videos when I did have my print weeks in here. So I will move on to the skinny mini right here. This is my cover page because that's me as a YouTuber. So what I have here are cute little die cuts. This is from Telly Ties. This is actually a sticker that my friend gave me. And this is from the Honeybee shop because y'all know, like, I'm a big fan of the Honeybee shop. I believe this bookmark is, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Front and back. Come on. I believe this is from Ashley's to-do list. I think. I'm pretty sure. So, some of you guys have recognized these sticky notes from one of my videos that when I did show this off, or you guys have seen this from my Instagram. So these are from the Target dollar spot. This line has already been discontinued because this has been a long time ago. This was on my cover page, but I felt like I just wanted to move it here. So these are dividers that I actually made myself, and I will go over each and every one of them. This is Cal for calendar. This is actually a bookmark, and once we get there, I'll go over that. This is TRK, or for trackers, another little bookmark. CR8 for create. So this is like my shop and my YouTube section, and then my own section with my own name. So let's get to flipping. This, oh my gosh, I love this vellum page. It says, don't you underestimate me, because I know that I won't go speechless. This is from the song Speechless in the live action movie Aladdin, and this is Princess Jasmine, done by the Honeybee shop. I love this version of her. Oh my gosh. And so I got this digital from the Babe Box subscription, so I was like, oh, I want to make use of it, and so this came to be, and I love it. This is from J.I. Design Studio from Etsy, and these are printable, so I had printed them front and back and cut them. that is probably the most tedious thing I've ever done in my planner. The last time I've done printables and cut them and trim them was for my micro happy planner. It's a little bit easier because it's smaller and the dimensions are more exact. They're 3x4, but here it's like I wrote it down somewhere on my desk. 2.643 by 7 inches. I'm like, what? Anyways, so yeah, this is like a daily section, and yeah, this is the dailies, more dailies. So that's the front section of my calendar portion, and then here I'm putting 4 months at a time. This came with the actual Skinny Mini Happy Planner. This is, by the way, the I want to say the Girl Boss Planner. Anyways, yes. I was contemplating on whether or not to print different sheets, because this same shop, JI Design Studio, was also selling like weeklies that were very neutral, but I said, you know what, let me keep it because I like it. So here we have birthdays and the days I work. Just a cute little, it's just so adorable. It's so small, and this is so functional. Like, this is, you know, this may not look aesthetically pleasing for Instagram, but you know what? This is my planner, my plans, and yeah, any little scratch off and white out, you know, so be it. This is life. So yes, you're gonna see a lot of chicken scratches and notes here and there. Gosh, I even stained it. I don't know, I spilled something on there. But yeah, I'm still proud of it, and it still keeps me organized and sane, and I don't have to like curate it. And I think that's why, because when time is pressed and I'm doing so much, I get stressed with just decorating. So that's why I had to move away from my print weeks, because I just don't want to start to hate planning, you know? So taking a step back and taking a different approach, helping just changing my I guess my planner journey, and now I'm doing more functional, actually more minimal, if you will. This is, I guess, a good segue to actual like minimal planning. So this is my attempt of doing that. So this is June. So this is the bookmark that I'm trying to share with you guys. So this is a very old die cut that I got from Little Magic Prints. There you go. And so I put day as in today. I don't know, I just wanted to stick with the 3-letter theme that I got over here. And this top loading, I want to say that hold on. Okay, well, let's move on. So the dividers, it was actually a template that I want to say is from JI Design Studio as well. And I'll have all the links down below in my description. So if I do make a mistake, I will correct it through the editing process. But yeah, the cutting, like I have a silhouette, so it really helped to have a template already and to not print. I wasn't printing. This is actually scrapbook paper. So I could do a video on how to do it, but just to quickly go over the steps, I use the template. I try to fit it in a 12x12 because I have a Cameo, so I could fit 12x12 scrapbook paper. I cut one side of the scrapbook paper, and then the other side, like I put the scrapbook paper facing the other way, so right side to the mat. So I was thinking like really hard. I was like, oh yeah, the right side's onto the mat, and then I just repeated the process so there's like a mirrored. So they're mirrored, right? And then so you could tell, because I didn't really glue it all the way. I was rushing. I just glued the sides together to make this really thick divider. So it was actually really easy to do. And actually, if you don't have a cutting machine, you could still do the same thing. You could just print the outline on the paper and cut it yourself. And just do the same process, flip the sheet over and just print it, cut it, and glue it the same way, and you have this really thick scrap. So there's that. So this, oh gosh, I should have better prepared myself for this video because I forgot where this is from. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna link it. Let me put the name here in this section. All right, this is where I got it from. I am terrible with names. So this is where I got it from. The link is down in the description box below. So this is an Etsy shop where I got this from, and I love it because it is editable. Did I say that right? Meaning you get the PDF and you could type in whatever you want as your title and type in the actual, this is a habit tracker, by the way. So you could type in the other, like the habits instead of handwriting each one. So these are my habits that I try to maintain monthly, and I color it in like so. I have a period tracker over here for the rest of the months because I basically started this from May to December. And so this is my bill tracker section. This die cut is from Planner Bunny Press. Wow, a name I actually remember. I'm really bad with names. I'm good with faces though. So yeah, I'm not going to show you my bills, but this is the bill page. I also forgot the name. I am terribly sorry. So in this section on top over here is the Etsy shop where I got this from. Okay, and it was a PDF as well that I was able to trim and cut, and I love this because it has a notes section that, as you see, I utilized here. Moving on to the creative section. I love this section because this is about my shop, and I do have a separate planner for that, and this is what this is. This is like my business planner for my shop and my YouTube. But because I like to take this on the go with me, I should have a little section about my shop and YouTube as well to keep me organized that I could put into here once I'm home. So with that said, I love this vellum. This is my shop, Blushing Boba Studio. It looks like a book cover because I wrote my name, like Kimberly Joy. So this is my logo, and yeah, I just wanted to put a little vellum of that. So these dividers, okay, are actually that came with the planner. Oh, I'm so sorry, I just hit my little tripod. Oh, I hit it again, I'm so sorry. So this is from this planner, came with it, but these were January, February, and March dividers that I covered up because I wanted to divide this in different sections. And since I started this planner late, I might as well make use of these dividers, right? So this first section is the memo section. So oh, by the way, I just got scrapbook paper and glued it on there, trimmed it, just so you don't see the actual like month and all that. Because let me show you how it looks. This is how it would have looked, okay? But I didn't want that because that was a bit distracting for this section, so I covered each section with scrapbook paper. So these inserts are also from JI Design Studio on Etsy. So any project ideas I put here. So this is my ideas section. So this is just a year planner, but I wanted to take note of each theme that I would design. So I haven't filled that out yet, clearly. And this is my logo in color. My logo. So you see it in outline and you see it in color. This is EXPNS, also known as expenses. So I want to keep track of my expenses here too. So same shop, It came out as a bundle actually, so it's really helpful. And then this section says YTIG, also known as YouTube and Instagram. So this is just like my media section. I have a brain dump paper that's also from the same shop. And yep, this is how I kind of keep my thoughts in order. That's why I love the brain dump, because you just dump it all in there. So this last section is just my own little section. This, I made this page myself. Alright, I made it on Canva. It was really easy to do. So I made a cleaning section weekly and monthly, and then car maintenance, just so I know when to go back, which I'm totally overdue now because of the coronavirus. But I keep my car in check anyway, so we're good. And then the bucket list section. So places I want to travel. I want to travel to a lot more places, but this is how much that could fit right now. I don't know if you guys can see that. Bam. And then my 2020 goals, which I guess I'm halfway done. And yeah. And we're almost halfway done with 2020, so yay! And this back here, this is me with my boo thing. we cute though. And this is from the Honeybee shop. And then this is actually from a planner that was destashed. I got it because I just love all the quotes. So I trimmed out the days or the months, because these were like little dividers, and I just laminated it. I'm losing my train of thought. I laminated it because I love this quote. The best things happen unexpectedly. And it kind of goes with the planner as well. And I just have like random stickers here, cards back here. So just to there. So it kind of keeps it nice and organized back there. And yeah, there you have it. This is my setup. Ooh. This is my setup of my EDC, my everyday carry. This goes with me everywhere. Oh, the rings. So this is not the original rings. As you guys know, Happy Planner rings have a heart in the center. This is a tool. I used Tool from Office Depot, just because these were actually on clearance. They were like $4. I'm like, what? And these are metal rings, and they are the size of a classic Happy Planner. So I just put this on because I needed more space, really, because it was getting pretty thick. So yeah, that is that with my setup. I hope to stick with it. So far it's super functional for me. I love it. And look at that, all of the dividers. It's so cute. I just love it. So yeah, that's my setup. If you guys have any questions, shoot them out. I will put all the links down below of everything, and I'm sorry for not remembering all the names. I hope this inspires you to kind of keep your planner style in check. You shouldn't have to force anything. If you feel like you need to go a different direction, go for it. Okay, at the end of the day, this is your planner, your life that you want to organize. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. Hope everyone's well. Stay safe, y'all. Take care. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Okay, bye.